got there?
Legs.
And Pete's Trump. How much?
$7.
$7?
Yeah.
Huh.
You want one?
So do you? Are you making a lot of money?
Fly them or destroy them?
I'm just asking about. I'm not gonna. I don't have any money on me. I was just curious.
These guys are pro-Trump. I wouldn't sell it to them.
Okay.
How do you know, ma'am?
Because we know.
You know? Are you a mind reader?
Yeah, we will.
I live really close, so I'm just curious what's going on today, and I saw that there was, a bunch of stuff going on. Hi. I am.
So you're not pro-Trump?
I'm pro-democracy and pro-people's choice. I support you guys. I support this. I support people coming together.
As long as you point it someplace else, I'd be happy.
Why is that?
Because I don't want you filming me.
Well, I have the right to film, so.
Sure you do.
Yeah. So I'm filming the event because I'm. Okay, so.
So why are you here today?
I am here to check out what's going on and film it because it's interesting.
Oh yeah, now he's filming, that's good.
Right.
I'm very important. You need to film me.
Okay, well, I mean, if you don't want to talk, that's fine.
No, I am talking.
Oh, well, so what's going on? Why are you here? I'm documenting the
Because I
event.
used Planned Parenthood when I was in college, and I believe in Planned Parenthood.
I've supported Planned Parenthood.
I am 56 years old, and I don't want to see my Social Security cut or privatized. I don't believe that we should be ripping healthcare away from 22 million people. I just don't, and I don't think the plan that they've proposed is going to provide near the level of healthcare that Obamacare did, whether you like Obamacare or not. I don't think that the plan that's proposed is going to provide anywhere near. And I'm worried that it's going to affect my employer-paid health care. That it will increase the prices for our employer-paid health care. I don't believe we should be ripping immigrants who haven't broken any American law. You know, if they've broken some law and they were a criminal in their own country, and we want to deport them, okay. But I don't think that if they're just a law-abiding citizen here in the United States and they came here for opportunity, that we need to be ripping them away from their jobs and their families.
Who's ripping away?
ICE.
Who's ripping away people who came here legally?
No, illegal immigrants.
So you're okay with illegal immigration?
I'm not okay with it, but I don't see any reason to forcibly deport them if they are law-abiding citizens, quote-unquote citizens.
So basically, if somebody gets here if somebody gets here illegally.
You're interviewing me.
Yes, I am
and
interviewing you.
If you want to,
I am interviewing you.
That's going to end up on some fascist website that I really don't appreciate.
I am interviewing you, ma'am.
You can point it that way. You can point it that way. You have to have people's permission.
No, you actually don't.
Yes, you do in the state of Washington.
No,
and if you're a tourist and you don't know
you can cite me that law if you like, but I don't think it exists.
It does exist. In the state of Washington, you have to have someone's permission to record them.
Yeah, you actually don't. So
yes, you do.
That's a complete lie, and you just made that up.
To interview them, you have to have permission to record
only
them.
if you're using it for certain purposes. But
that's not true.
No, yes, it is. You can film in public. We don't have to debate this, but
we're in public. But you're interviewing me personally.
I am interviewing you. Yes.
I'd rather have a conversation with you. Put it down.
Right. Well, yeah, but okay. Well, here's the way I feel about that. You know, if you feel strongly about a subject, wouldn't you want your voice to be heard? It's gonna. I'm gonna.
You're gonna edit it. You're gonna edit it for Breitbart. And you're gonna have
do you think I work for Breitbart?
Anything you want.
Man, I wish I could collect that paycheck. But no, I don't work for Breitbart. I'm just an independent. I'm just a person. So I guarantee you. You're not just a person. You came down here today for a reason. I guarantee you that I'm not going to edit anything on this. I'm going to put the entire thing straight from the beginning to end. So
sure you are.
Oh, I guarantee you I will. So, but you don't have to believe me. But anyway, so you said that you're against illegal immigration.
No, you want to focus on that part because you're not interested in my Social Security after working my whole life.
I am. I'm for Social Security. And I'm for. I've donated.
Many of the immigrants who come to this country pay Social Security that I will later collect.
Okay. So
they're a young workforce that comes into this country and they take jobs that many Americans will not take.
So, but do they have to be illegal? But do you support? But ma'am, please stop doing that.
I can do it. I can do it if I want.
There's a point where it's going to become assault if you keep putting things in my face.
It's not legal to record me without my permission.
It actually is.
No, it's not.
So anyway, ma'am. You support illegal immigration. You said you don't support illegal immigration. Okay,
if you
whatever.
Ask me if someone in Mexico should come here, I see this is your issue.
Right.
I got it. The level of interest is this is your issue.
Well, you started talking about it, so I'm just asking you more questions.
No, I started talking about healthcare.
Right, but then you mentioned illegal immigration as well.
I said I don't think that people should be ripped from their homes and their jobs.
Right,
I
but
said no more about immigration
but if they
than
come
I
here,
said about healthcare or Social Security, but that's the issue you zoomed in on.
we could go back to healthcare if you want.
What's good about Trump care?
I'm not here to advocate for anything. I'm just asking you guys what.
No,
I'm asking you what you're here for.
I'm asking you what you're here for.
To ask you what you're here for. That's what I'm here for.
And I'm asking you what you're here
I'm trying
for.
to be a little impartial here. I'm not here to advocate for anything one way or the other.
There's no way you're here for impartiality with two of you with cell phones filming me. No way!
What? Okay, well, I'll stop filming you because it's getting kind of aggressive, and I don't really want you to.
No, you're going to use that word aggressive, and then you're going to try to have me arrested.
I'm actually going to put this entire thing online from beginning to end without any edits whatsoever. She doesn't believe me, but we'll see. All right. Well, thanks for kind of talking to me anyway.
Well, what is
I'll see
it you
if
like about Trump care?
I didn't say.
Turnabout is fair play. Tell me what you like about Trump care.
I didn't say that I'm here to advocate for Trump care or anything. I haven't really looked over it that much, so I'm not going to argue it. I'm here to. This is a march for impeachment. So if Trump gets impeached, you realize that Mike Pence is going to be the president, right?
I do, and while that's unfortunate, I also think that even though he is a hard-right conservative, he would be a predictable politician who would not insult people and say that women were bleeding from facelifts.
But do you think
and disgusting things that Trump has said?
Do you think that Mike Pence would be any better for your health care?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for talking.
This is what democracy looks like.